Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another fun-filled episode of Legendary here on the Corky's World channel. I'm Corky as always, and back with me once again is my very special guest, Judly.
Oh, yes, back again.
We took a little break. Things got pretty heated. We got in our heads a little bit, talking about conspiracy theories, and Poughkeepsie tapes can do that to anybody. But we're back. We have some manzana lifts, so we're sipping, we're getting refreshed, the air's going, so we're gonna chill and this will be super chill, boys. We'll see what happens. I don't remember what we're doing in this game. Very loose grasp of what's actually happening.
We're going to get Pandora's box, and the Blackwater or whatever they are is trying to get it. Whatever they're called.
Oh, Blackwater, keep on rolling.
Are those? I can't tell the difference between friendlies or.
Friendlies will be green through the.
Oh, when you highlight them.
Oh yeah, not through the scope though.
Oh, okay, yeah, these guys are not.
You know what's another movie that everyone hates that I actually kind of love? The Super Mario Brothers movie.
Yeah, you know what? I honestly didn't think it was that bad, but,
I feel like you and I are on an island by ourselves. Like,
yeah.
Even Professor Sanford, who will give his opinion in the comments below. Thank you, Sanford. Even he doesn't like it. Like, not even to, like, a nostalgia sense. Like, can't get past it. But I love it. It's just, like, it reminds me of, like, an easier time.
Oh,
like,
my God,
when
yes.
movies didn't have to be so fucking complicated. And I get that it really doesn't have much to do with Super Mario aside from like a few key points. But, as everyone says when they're shit-talking this movie, the guy didn't know anything about Super Mario Brothers. And they always say that like a negative, but the positive is the guy didn't know anything about Super Mario Brothers and still made a movie that was close enough that we all got the gist.
Yeah.
Like, so, if I see that shit on Blu-ray, I'm snagging it.
Well, I mean, I enjoyed it. I mean, especially when I was younger. I was just like, what, Mario? I like how they did the Goombas. I mean, all that stuff was great. And I like the whole post-apocalyptic type world that they were sent into. It was, I don't know, basically looked like Detroit, but, I mean, what do I know?
We're not Detroit! Fun times in Cleveland again! Cleveland! That's probably... Those two videos, the Cleveland Hastily Made Tourist videos, are probably two of my favorite YouTube videos of all time. Like, that dude is just so funny.
Okay.
Who knows, you might even meet this guy. This Manzana lift is super refreshing and great on a hot summer day. And Manzana Lift should sponsor Corky's World.
Yeah, that would be great, actually. Wait. The lighting.
I told this story to Sanford, but I don't think I actually told it on the channel or to anyone else aside from Karen. But if I did tell it on the channel, whatever, you guys are going to hear the story again. Whatever, all 10 of you. But Weird Al came to Enid last month, and DJ and I went to the show, and it was fucking incredible. He did like 18 costume changes, and he did all his hits, and he did the good songs off his new album. It was fucking incredible. He was all over the stadium. He was running back and forth. Guys, the tickets cost like $50 a piece, and I could like almost touch him at one point. Like, that's how everywhere he was. So, the first thing I want to make in this little rant I'm going on, if Weird Al comes close to you, fucking get a ticket. Like, they were gifts to me, but I would have gone had they not been gifts. Like, had I known he was going to be there, I would have fucking gotten tickets. I would have tried to get the VIP tickets to fucking meet him. Like, for fuck's sake. But, show was great. And then after the show, Deej and I went to Long John Silver's. And it was like 9:15, 9:20. And I assume they close at 10. So, like, we pull up in order, and it's like, DJ ordered number 1, I ordered number 2, and then I go, and can I get a side of clams? And the guy goes, yeah, that'll be blah, 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 blah. Oh, now I'm getting burpy from the fucking soda. From the fucking delicious, fantastic soda. And then we could, like, very audibly hear the guy in the fucking headset go, "Hey, drop clams!" Like, fucking super loud. And I imagine they were right about to close, so I was like, whatever, that's just kind of funny that happened.
Oh, God.
But, so we pulled up, and we're behind a big truck. And we're in Electro, and Electro is, a tiny little fucking electric vehicle. Hybrid vehicle. So, we're sitting there for 10 minutes, and nothing's happening. And then another 5 minutes pass, and nothing's happening. And now it's 20 minutes past, and still nothing's happened. So I finally put Electro in park, and then fucking 20 minutes later, we finally get to move forward. The guy in front of us finally gets our food, and we get to the window. So at this point, me being the kind of fucking asshole I am, hopped on Instagram, took a picture, and I was like, dude, what the hell, at Long John Silver's? Why is it taking fucking 40 minutes? And Long John Silver's commented down below the picture, like, 3 days later, and I didn't even see it. They go, what's the store number and location, so, you know, so we can make this correct. And I go, oh shit, I'm not trying to get anybody fired. Because whatever, the dude was pretty cool about it when we pulled up. He was like, hey, sorry about the wait. You know, shit happens. And I was like, yeah, I understand. Like, I'm sure the dude in front of us had some, like, fucking bullshit order. Like, that's usually the case. 9 times out of 10, when something takes too long, it's the person in front of you has a bullshit order that's fucking your order.
I mean, we've dealt with shit like that.
Yeah, like, Judd and I know that shit first fucking hand. But, so I was like, you know, whatever. And then they messaged me on Instagram. Long John Silver's Instagram messaged me and was like, hey, what's your phone number and name so we can make this right? And I go, oh, me freaking out. I was like, oh, my phone's on the fridge, but here's my address, here's my name, whatever. So they didn't respond back. I didn't hear from them. I was like, okay, whatever. They got it sorted out. That's the end of it. Is shit happening right now?
Pandora's box.
Did Judd find Pandora's box while I'm telling a Long John Silver story? Did you see him glitch for a frame?
Yeah.
You mean I shouldn't touch it?
Oh no, a werewolf. Yeah, let me just force choke him.
Did we just seal the werewolves back in the box? Did you just supercharge them? Dude, what the fuck, Judd?
No! No!
Judd just...
Uh-oh.
Now he's just Ghosty Boys. Use your
oh.
Animus Pulse to defeat Ghost Wolves. And it's
Okay.
not even to defeat, it's just to make them hittable. My god. So, for how shitty this game is, and granted, this is a backseat driver's review, honestly, that's kind of a cool little mechanic they just threw in.
Yeah, that's, what?
Anyways, the biggest problem with any Corky video is I start a story and then get sidetracked and never finish it. So the end for the Long John Silver story, in case I haven't told it yet, is fucking 2 weeks later I get this envelope that you guys can't see because we don't do Facecam in the fucking in my mailbox. It says Clark S. Kent on it and it has my address on it. So I open it and inside is a fucking $5 voucher to Long John Silver's.
Oh my god.
With sorry you had to wait a long time, hope this helps on the back. Which, as far as I'm concerned, makes Long John Silver's the fucking coolest place on earth.
Yeah, because most places just don't give a shit.
Like, had I done that shit about McDonald's, they would have been like, oh, fuck you, eat another McRib.
Yeah.
Like, Long John Silver's were like, hey, our bad, here's a $5 voucher. Granted, Enid is forever away, and I'll probably never use this voucher. But, super cool of them. Like, to the point that I followed them on Twitter, I added them on Facebook, you know, I shout out to them all the time on all social medias. But it actually got me thinking, I would love to do either Judd and I travel to Long John Silver's and make a video, or me, Judd, whoever. Anybody can travel with me. We go to Long John Silver's and eat it and just order like one of everything on the menu and then just fucking sit there and film us eating it like a fucking fat-ass brigade. Holy shit! Judd's doing so much shit in this one episode and he died 3 times in the last one.
We have Pandora's box. All teams fall back to your LZs.
Oh, if I'd have known, I just had to walk to the edge. And... You know, I know they say you're not supposed to open it, but I kind of want to see what's inside.
I'm like, touch that shit.
The clubhouse.
Oh, it's doing that weird... Alright, this is a weird part. But anyways, I want to do something about Long John Silver. It's like, I wish I had more fishy games. Like, the fishiest game I have is probably, like, Octodad. And, like, fuck me if I can play and talk at the same time.
Oh, shit.
He said about analyzing it.
Or, like, just go play Mario level, underwater Mario levels on Mario Maker or some shit.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah.
Yeah, but I'd love to do, like, videos where I just talk about a specific Long John Silver item every time. It's like, dude, go get the new fucking fish and chips. It's $1.99 right now. You're fucking stupid to not go get it. And, heads up, at the time we're filming this, that is going on. So please go to Long John Silver's, tell them I sent you. Shout out to Long John Silver's. I'll put the fucking logos all over this episode.
The guy that trolled Long John Silver's and got a $5.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
The council didn't see things his
But anyways, guys, that wraps up the episode. This crazy cutscene's going on. I don't think anyone really cares about this story. So, We're just having a good time. It looks like I didn't even read any of that. What is that anyway?
He hijacked a freaking chopper, and now there's a griffin.
Deckard stole a chopper. Anyways, guys, so be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and we will see you in the next episode. Later days, guys.
Reports this is where LaFay